I'm Jen.
And I'm Holly.
And we're making a movie.
Yeah, sure you are.
Whatever. Those two girls are so ridiculous. Like, they could ever really make a movie, you know?
I know, and who would like their movie anyway? They're probably making, like some romantic comedy because they're girls.
Yeah. Stupid.
Stupid.
I mean, who do they think they are, really? Like, chasing their dreams and stuff? Like, that doesn't really happen.
Yeah, get a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not Jen.
This is not Holly.
I'm Jen.
I'm Holly.
And we are making a movie.
Yeah, we are.
And this week we're going to talk about trolls.
Yes, internet trolls, because all content creators, especially the ones in the digital space, have to deal with trolls sometimes.
And this week's topic comes from Shawnee. Thank you, Shawnee. We love it when you guys write in, ask us questions,
Yes.
and just participate in the dialogue.
Yes.
So Shawnee wanted to... Oops, I pressed that button.
It sings.
Okay, enough. The troll spoke. So Shawnee wrote in and she just said, hey ladies, do you ever have this problem with internet trolls saying really nasty things about your work and what you're doing?
And when is it okay to delete them is what she wanted to know. Is like, when is it okay? Sometimes it's kind of constructive criticism, but sometimes it's just mean. It's just people passing by on the internet. We've got this mean internet culture right now. I think of it like I feel like we're in the Wild West days of the internet where, I imagine like 50, 60 years from now, people will be like, can you believe people used to just go on there and just shoot off their, thoughts without any care at all for what they say or who they hurt.
And you know that saying, everybody's got an opinion. They're like bungholes. Everybody's got one. So my feeling is, Shawnee, that you have the absolute right to dictate how you're perceived, how you want to be perceived on the internet.
Absolutely.
And if that means deleting nasty comments, delete nasty comments.
That's what I was going to say. My answer to that is always. It's always okay. It's your page.
It's your page.
It's not like we're living in a world where there's one page.
Yeah.
And that's the only chance for anybody else to have a voice, and therefore you really should give them a forum, because if not, no, everybody's got their own damn page these days. Why do we have to give anyone a voice on ours? We don't.
Right, absolutely. And I'm looking down at your little troll, listening to you. Turn it around. No, turn around. Look at it. Look at its little
tiny.
Look at its little bum.
See, showing me the booty.
Okay.
But my thinking is, Shawnee, you go to all this trouble to make content that's great. You don't need to muggy it up with other people's opinions. Let them do that on their own page. I mean, if your place was a store, a literal store, a place you could walk into, I don't think a lot of store owners would let people just leave little notes next to all their merchandise that says
Exactly. And here's the beauty.
You would rip that down.
You would. And here's the beautiful, liberating thing about that is learning that not everybody's going to like you. And guess what? You don't have to like everybody.
No. And you don't have to give them a voice. They can go get their own voice.
Not everybody's going to watch your movie.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to care. But there are some who will.
Yes.
So focus on surrounding yourself, building bridges with people who build you up. And if that means taking down or defriending somebody because they don't, make you feel alive and great and champion you, hit the road, Jack.
I know. And those people should get the chance to watch your content without having first seen and had their opinions muddied by somebody who may not even have frankly watched it, just decided they just love to run around the internet.
So you're saying, Holly, that if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all?
That is what I'm saying. Back to old school rules.
Well, that's kind of awesome.
Yes. Oh.
The booty. And on that note,
yes.
Shall these guys do that? Ready?
Yeah.
Here's to the... One more, take two.
Here's to the movies, darling.
Troll style.